Despite the growth, firefighters say they're making progress on the Garner Complex Fire.
It's now 18% contained, and incident management hopes to have full containment in about 2 weeks. NBC5's Amanda Rose spoke with a resident in a level 2 evacuation zone on Pleasant Creek Road. They say they're not taking any chances. Amanda?
Kristen, the Garner Complex Fire is still burning strong, but firefighters say with less humidity and relatively no wind today, they are gaining ground. I spoke with a resident out in Rogue River who says she's relieved and hopeful that her home may be spared from flames.
We've had fires, but not anything like this. This is our little guest house.
Deborah Malos lived in her home on Pleasant Creek Road for 25 years. Her husband built it.
It's just who we are, and we just didn't want to lose it.
She says they're used to fire season here in Southern Oregon, but never expected anything to get this close.
I don't ever remember it being a mile away.
They're in a level 2 evacuation zone near the Pleasant Creek Fire, part of the 13 fire Garner Complex in both Jackson and Josephine counties.
This is our level 2 evacuation notice.
They packed up their things and evacuated 2 days ago.
It was prudent to just go and make a decision.
But since attending the meeting in Weimar Tuesday night, her mood has shifted.
They cared about us. You could tell that those guys are leaving their families and their homes to come help us.
Don Hickman from the Oregon Department of Forestry says there was an overwhelming response from the community.
We were not going to leave that assembly area until everyone in that room had the answers that they needed.
Even with the Pleasant Creek Fire a mile away from residents like Malo, Hickman says things are looking up.
You know, today the wind's relatively light, and even though we're going to have high temperatures and slightly lower humidities, it's the perfect scenario for a good burn, and hopefully we can get some aircraft in the air.
There are now 2,400 people at the base camp in Josephine County. Today, Hickman says they'll be doing burnouts around the Taylor and Grave Creek fire, so residents shouldn't be alarmed if they see huge plumes of smoke. Live in studio, Amanda Rose, NBC5 News.